Howdy people and welcome to part 2 of my gameplay for Dying Light, and I completed
I finished my job for Spike.
in the
Hope I
first
did enough.
live
If we
stream.
don't get some more antis in, then the whole tower's
The
done.
game now a little bit.
I had to spend the night in a safe house. The sun was setting. I would have gotten caught in the dark.
You awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Ademdig alsjeblieft. Ademdig alsjeblieft. Ja,
Distance from Rise's men. They just as soon shoot
ik ook.
you as look.
Ik zweet als ik slaap. Ik zweet als ik slaap.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Okay, I have to pay attention from now on because I never played past this point. Survival starter. Learn how to use space in your backpack more efficiently. I want to carry more in the beginning.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Zou jij het willen doen voor mij?
Koffie maken?
Een deka.
Ja.
Dank u.
Zou jij het willen doen voor mij?
Okay guys, I'll be right back in a minute or two, maximum. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry guys, but I got a 1-year-old daughter sleeping upstairs. And she needed my attention for a few seconds. So, heading back to the tower.
Sometimes I feel like...
No, I can craft. Water current. Wat? Ah, ik ben mijn wapens aan het checken. Oh, ik heb een waterpijp.
Je dat inderdaad ergens.
Oh, niet meer. Niet meer.
There's nothing
Yes,
outside.
yes. Deka? Dank u.
Brecken's mission failed.
Ik krijg zoiets van die
Jade called a meeting in the
stuiptrekken als ik
tower.
moet slapen.
It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Ooh. electronics, and he doesn't have electronics. That's okay.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight!
Ja.
We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in.
Oud-patchken,
Act
hè?
confident.
Oud-patchken, hè?
Brecken, Lena.
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, yeah, well,
Dat ze groter zijn.
maybe one more try before we go to Rise.
Dat blijft niet klein.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Dat is toch leuk?
Nee, niet met mijn baby, hè.
Look,
Ik vind dat leuk.
there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago. But Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Daoud must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Well, probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
There it is again.
Bayir, is that you?
What's going on here?
Bayir's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it? You gotta pick that lock. up to. Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me!
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Oh, please, hurry!
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about a place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and we're looking at him. And the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21, now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it. He's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner, the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Yusuf?
Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for Antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm gonna give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony Antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
Cool, we got a survivor sense now. And I have to go and check the drugstore. So first let me... You okay? Eh? Is you okay? Okay.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to go for the next airdrop, right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
Hey, smoke weed every day. Woohoo! My first modified weapon. Okay, let me check the map first. Okay, it's not so far. So I'm gonna contact the GRE first.
Crane here.
I've owned this game for
Tower
several
boss is
months,
named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding Antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get Antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that Antizin.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable. But if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Right, understood. Hey, what are you looking for?
I'm not done with you! Wondering how I know? Keep me locked in a cage for 3 weeks.
Where are you going, huh?
I'm not done with you! Get him!
So, he wants us to go out and collect empty vials. Real ones. There must be dozens of them out there.
Great. I wonder how many of us will get killed collecting empty pill bottles. I'm not done with
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
No.
Who told you that? The little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead!
We've got a visitor. You can't get us all.
Get them! Use your power! Kill! You motherfucker! I got the princess!
I'm right here. Let's do this. It's over when I say it. You can't get us all. Where are you going? This ain't get that bastard. I'm not playing with you. What are you afraid of? Face me like a man. This is it for you! Now you're making me mad. Don't be like that. Come down.
Lena, it's Crane.
Yes.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
Oh, lol, kijk, de bal is kleuren.
Merci. Ja, kijk weg.
Terug weg?
Nou, dan was het nog
Nee, het is... Wat gezegd. Zou kunnen. Met een medewerker? Ja. Ze wisten niet voor mij nagedacht te komen. Ja, zo.
Of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait.
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside. Fucking hell. Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard. Damn it. Nothing here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
Okay guys, I'm going to end my current live stream here. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll continue my gameplay tomorrow. So stay tuned for more Dying Light gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna try and lock it first. Okay, already done. And just get this stuff. Okay, that was it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Over and out.